Kanye West's biggest hits, a look back at his most notable music projects. Kanye West is one of the most influential hip-hop artists of all time, having released some of the most successful and critically acclaimed albums of the 21st century. With a career spanning nearly 2 decades, Kanye has established himself as one of the most influential figures in music. From his early days as a producer to his more recent output as a full-fledged artist, Kanye has consistently pushed the boundaries of music and popular culture. Here, we take a look at some of Kanye West's most notable music projects. The College Dropout, 2004. Kanye West's debut album, The College Dropout, was released in 2004 to widespread critical acclaim. The album was a groundbreaking mix of soul, hip-hop, and pop, and featured guest appearances from some of the biggest names in music, including Jay-Z, Ludacris, and John Legend. Featuring hit singles such as Jesus Walks, Through the Wire, and All Falls Down, The College Dropout was a commercial success, selling more than 3 million copies in the US alone. The album earned Kanye 8 Grammy nominations, winning him 3 awards for Best Rap Album, Best R&B Song, and Best Rap Song. Late Registration, 2005. Kanye West's follow-up to The College Dropout, Late Registration, was released in 2005 and was an even bigger success than its predecessor. Featuring a stellar cast of collaborators, including Jamie Foxx and Adam Levine, the album was a critical and commercial hit, with hit singles such as Gold Digger, Touch the Sky, and Diamonds from Sierra Leone. Late Registration was certified triple platinum in the US and earned Kanye 8 Grammy nominations, of which he won 3. Graduation, 2007. Kanye West's third album, Graduation, was released in 2007 and was a huge success. The album featured a mix of hip-hop, soul, and pop, and featured collaborations from some of the biggest names in music, including Ludacris, T-Pain, and Lil Wayne. Having sold over 2 million copies in the United States alone, the album was awarded double platinum for its economic success. The album was also critically acclaimed, earning Kanye 3 Grammy nominations, of which he won 2. 808s and Heartbreak, 2008. Kanye West's fourth album, 808s and Heartbreak, was released in 2008 and was a departure from his previous albums. The album's electronic and experimental style made it a popular and financial success, with over 1 million copies sold in the United States alone. Featuring hit singles such as Love Lockdown and Heartless, 808s and Heartbreak was certified double platinum in the US and earned Kanye 3 Grammy nominations, of which he won 1. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, 2010. Kanye West's fifth album, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, was released in 2010 and was his most ambitious album yet. Featuring collaborations from some of the biggest names in music, including Jay-Z, Beyoncé, Kid Cudi, and Nicki Minaj, the album was a critical and commercial success. Featuring hit singles such as Power and Runaway, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy was certified triple platinum in the US and earned Kanye 4 Grammy nominations, of which he won 2. Yeezus, 2013. Kanye West's sixth album, Yeezus, was released in 2013 and was one of his most polarizing albums. Featuring a mix of hip-hop, electronic, and industrial sounds, more than 1 million copies of the album were sold in the US alone, where it enjoyed both critically and affluence. Featuring hit singles such as Black Skinhead, New Slaves, and Bound 2, Yeezus was certified platinum in the US and earned Kanye 2 Grammy nominations, of which he won 1. The Life of Pablo, 2016. Kanye West's seventh album, The Life of Pablo, was released in 2016 and was one of his most acclaimed albums. Featuring a mix of hip-hop, soul, and gospel, the album was a huge success, selling more than 1 million copies in the US alone. Featuring hit singles such as Famous, Ultralight Beam, and Fade, The Life of Pablo was certified platinum in the US and earned Kanye 3 Grammy nominations, of which he won 1. Ye, 2018. Kanye West's eighth album, Ye, was released in 2018 and was a return to form for the artist. Selling over 1 million copies in the United States only, the album included a fusion of hip-hop, jazz, and spirituals. Featuring hit singles such as Yikes and All Mine, Ye was certified platinum in the US and earned Kanye 2 Grammy nominations, of which he won one. Jesus is King, 2019. Kanye West's ninth album, Jesus is King, was released in 2019 and was a departure from his previous albums. Featuring a mix of gospel and hip-hop, the album was a critical and commercial success, selling more than 1 million copies in the US alone. Featuring hit singles such as Follow God and Closed on Sunday, Jesus is King was certified platinum in the US and earned Kanye 2 Grammy nominations, of which he won one. That's all for today. Which of the albums listed above do you enjoy the most, and why?